You.
Yeah, you can't take those home. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we go around and just have everybody state your name and what you do on the show?
Hi, I'm Derek. I play Wolf.
I'm Eliza. I play Tiger.
I'm Josh, and I play Josh.
I'm Ariel. I'm one of the producers.
I'm Kyle. I'm one of the producers and co-creators as well.
I'm Ben. I'm a white producer.
And I'm Evan, and I'm also a producer.
Wow. We got 4 whole producers. That never happens.
We like to outnumber the actors at all times. You have to have one more producer than the actors.
Well, first of all, congratulations on season 2. I'm so excited. And I heard whispers that you are going to be premiering a little sneak peek of the series. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we're showing the first episode of season 2 later today. Yeah.
And then we got a really cool sizzle reel that kind of gives you a rundown of where we're headed.
And tell me about where that's going to be and when, so I can come and stalk you.
It's going to be in a hall.
Does anybody know where it's going to be?
I can look it up on my phone right now.
It's going to be
In New York. Main stage at 2:45.
Well, I would like to play a little game with you guys, but first I just want to know what is something that each of you are super excited about coming into the second season? Any moments that you're looking forward to that you can reveal? Any character stuff?
I like watching embarrassing stuff happen to Josh. That's
there's
my
a lot
favorite
of it
part of
this
the whole
season.
show.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
you
it.
took it to a new level.
I went from a very high ending of the first season of being a savior of the world to being treated like a dog, kind of throughout this entire second season. So it's how the mighty have fallen, I would say, is my character arc for the season.
Amazing.
And I get to do a lot of the downgrading to Josh.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, kinky. I like it.
Yeah.
So, I know the first season was super silly and it got real weird, and I love that. But you guys really managed. What I appreciate is you so managed to keep it coherent, and it was stayed grounded the whole time. How did you manage to maintain the silliness while also keeping it, easy to follow?
I mean, it was a combination of things. I think that the most important thing was grounding it in the characters' truths, and the stakes were very real. I mean, we were trying to actually save the world, and even though our plans almost never worked, we still were always on that honest and truthful and wholesome mission of saving all of mankind.
It's so wholesome. I love it.
Yeah, we keep it. It's for Tiger and Wolf. It's always life or death situation, and we just play the real stakes of it, and it ends up being funny.
Yeah, I love it. Well, you guys noticed that we don't have a ton of time, unfortunately, but I'm going to go to your panel. We have a 20-sided die right now, and I would like any volunteers, maybe Josh, if you'd like to, or whoever wants to.
You were gunning for it. Get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw you
Can you guys hear us,
practicing
by the
before.
way? Can you guys hear us out there? Yes? Okay, because we can't hear us.
Because I can't hear
making sure. That's all that matters.
Okay. So
Go Mets.
So what is going to happen is you're going to roll that dice, and there's a corresponding question for you.
okay.
And you know what? Let's have everybody answer.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Great.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
12.
What'd you get?
4.
4. Okay. If you could somehow talk to your younger self, what would you tell them if you wanted to totally blow their tiny mind, all caps?
Oh boy. Your parents wait, are not really your parents. No. Your parents are humans too.
Aww.
Donald Trump will be president one day.
Oh my God.
He's just saying that because his dad is backstage listening.
Comic-Con is a safe space for me. I was hoping to not hear anything this week.
Fair enough. All right.
Easy answer there.
You guys can go first.
That I'll be a time traveler when I grow up.
Perfect. Love
I'll
it.
tell my tiny self how humans are made.
Oh.
That would blow my little tiny mind.
Awkward conversation to have with your younger self. You're very brave. Anybody else want to chime in before we...
I would tell myself that bread's bad for me. I was overweight for a lot of my childhood, and if I just stopped eating bread, it would have been fine, and we just didn't know until recently.
I would say if you're gonna play a drinking game, you should play Devil's Triangle because it's the best drinking game.
Oh my goodness. Topical.
I don't even know what that is, but
We'll tell you when you're older.
oh, please, yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have. But make sure to follow these guys. Is there maybe a Twitter that we can check in and see when and where your panel is, so we can check it out and get that sweet sneak preview?
I think it's
Definitely check out Hulu.
For a show about the future, we're not the most tech-savvy bunch of people.
Well, ask around, ask your pals where the panel is. I will, if I find out, I will tweet it out at Tweet Me More. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in the live stream. Make sure you hashtag it's a fan thing, because I want to creep up on you. And up next, we got an Outlander cast interview. Yeah. Thank you guys.